What's going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and I have an exciting video for you guys today. A package showed up from the carrier, and I was like, who sent this to me? Who sent this to me from Google? What did I order from Google? Man, huge shout out to Tron. Thank you so much for getting me in contact with your people and getting this sent to me. This is awesome. I opened this up and was like, what? Look at this. Dude, look at this. Look at this. This is brand new. This is sold out. This is brand new. This is from Google. This is, just look at it. Just look at it. Google and TP-Link got together and made this baby. I want to go over a few things here. This thing regularly searches for the least crowded Wi-Fi channel and will automatically switch to optimize your connection. This is designed to go in your home where Wi-Fi will work the best. And you can manage this whole thing right from your phone or your tablet. Also, it's going to receive automatic updates from Google, so you're not going to have to do a thing. It's going to automatically update and have the latest and greatest new features without going to a website, downloading a file, uploading it to your router, and then maybe not checking that website for 7-8 months just to find out there's no update, or there was an update a long time ago, but you've been on the older one. It's going to automatically update for you. Also, if you're having any issues, there's no blinking lights or anything like that. You open the app up and it's going to tell you what's wrong. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop talking about this thing. Actually, I lied. It supports ABGN AC, AC 1900 up to 1900 megabits per second, simultaneous 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, congestion sensing Wi-Fi radio, so you should get better Wi-Fi with this thing than you are with any other router. 13 high-performance Wi-Fi antennas, holy crap, that's a lot. Bluetooth Smart Ready, 802.15.4 ready, Weave ready? I don't even know what that stuff means. Wired support, gigabit Ethernet, 1 WAN, 1 LAN, 1 USB 3.0 port. It uses 12 volts with a maximum of 3 amps current, speaker and ambient light ring, and then more stuff in there. For initial setup, you do need a device with Android 4.0 or higher, or you can use a non-Android device there. So in the box, you're going to have the router, you're going to have 2 Ethernet cables, a power adapter, a setup guide, get the app, plug it in, get online. Very, very simple. And then you can go ahead and pause that and read that if you want to. And that's it. Now we're finally, yes, I know, finally getting to opening this thing. So no light, it needs to be plugged in. Blue, it's ready for setup. Teal, it's on and active. Amber, something is wrong. Check the app for more details. You don't have to call support. That's awesome. All right. This packaging looks phenomenal. We're going to flip this up here. Whoa, look at that. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Let's go ahead and get that sucker out of there. It says right here, it says you can get the app and plug it in, get online. Same thing it says. The other thing, under here, we've got some more stuffs. In here you have probably Ethernet cables. Yes. Ooh, and they're flat ones. They're flat ones. I love flat ones. And then you've got another one right in here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And in here, it's probably the power adapter to give this thing some juice and keep it on. All right. Now, I do love my crazy spaceship router that I have now. So I'm going to have to determine if this thing is worth using over that one. We will be able to find all that out here in the next week or so after I've discovered it. I will go ahead and update the description and update you guys on Twitter, maybe a second channel or maybe a follow-up video. I have no clue. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, hey, how's this thing working out for me? Is it my new favorite router? Is it my permanent replacement? So, I don't know yet. This is very interesting design here. OnHub, you got the cables. Okay, so it looks like this does something. Like this comes up because I see cables under there. So I don't know how this works. I'm kind of nervous. Does this come up? Do I twist this? Oh, it twists. And that comes up. Okay, cool. I was thinking there was something in there. And then peel this off. That comes. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. All right. So you've got your stuff here. You've got your power, you've got your reset button, you've got USB 3.0, your internet in, and then I guess an internet out. So you can connect one. This is meant to be a pure Wi-Fi device. So very interesting how this is all set up. But I guess, 99.9% of today's devices are all Wi-Fi devices. So I'm guessing this just goes back on when you have everything plugged in. Can it be plugged in with... It looks like it can be plugged in with everything in there. And all the wires would come out of this little area right here. And it clicks into place so you know when it's done. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and connect some cables, shall we? Let's go ahead and grab one of the Ethernet cables here. And this one will be the in for the internet. And then I'm assuming that could be plugged into like a gigabit switch or something. Very interesting. And then the power, which is conveniently be folded back up and tucked away. You just plug it into right here. And you can plug in a USB 3.0 device if you want to. So we'll go ahead and put the cover back on it. And then slide it over. Clicks. Dude, that is so cool. That is freaking awesome. There's like 2 cables that are going to run out of there. That is awesome. All right, the rest of this video is going to be like a speed test, setting the thing up and going over it. We're going to go ahead and plug this into our little 6-way at the bottom here. And then this is going from our gig switch, sliding up blue. Oh, okay, interesting. I got to take this off. And I'll go ahead and use this cable instead because the switch is a little bit far away and this is a rather long cable. So let's go ahead and put this back on. Still fits with this cable. Pretty cool. And now it's pulsing like an orange color. We're going to go ahead and download the app on our phone and set this thing up. All right, so I'm simply searching for OnHub. There's OneHub, Google On. Okay, the companion app for OneHub, or OnHub, sorry, my bad. We're gonna go ahead and download this app. Very first time using this, so you're gonna see exactly what I'm seeing. All right, so it's installing. We're gonna open it up here. It asks you which Google account you want to use. We're gonna go ahead and hit continue. Looking for OnHub. OnHub found. Very interesting. Don't connect to my Wi-Fi. All right, so I went ahead and told it to not to connect to my... Dang it! All right, so now I told it not to look at my Wi-Fi that I have right now. I will eventually turn that off if this is awesome. Get close to it. OnHub wants to tell your mobile phone the secret setup code. For best results, hold your phone right up to the OnHub and hit next. We're going to go ahead and do that. Hit next. Looking for OnHub. Asking OnHub for the secret setup code. It made a noise. Don't worry, there's another way to connect. Enter the 9-character setup code, which is printed on the base of your OnHub. Let's see if we can do that again. Awesome! It worked that time. Very cool. You saw that. I had trouble the first time, worked the second time. Connecting to OnHub. That is really, really cool. This is unique and different and awesome. Checking the status, you can see the light is pulsing. We're going to create a Wi-Fi name. For demonstration, we're going to go ahead and choose the name OnHub. And then you will give it a password and you'll hit create network. Now it's flashing kind of fast. Building your Wi-Fi network. Applying changes. It's making noises. It's like playing something. This is really cool. This is the most unique experience I've ever had with the Wi-Fi router. You're online. Nice. It's all set. Now what? It brought up this little screen right here. So it says add a new OnHub. We can go ahead and move that out of the way. It says one device is online. It has detected that it is connected to another router. This is not always an issue, but means you could be running two separate networks. This can cause problems for things like gaming or advanced network configurations. View the help guide for more information. This is true. I do use Google Fiber, so I have to use the fiber box they give me, and I have a switch plugged into that, and then I have this router plugged into that switch. So yeah, I have a little bit more complicated network. I could just simply open up all the ports on the other one, make it totally unsecure, and then have all the Wi-Fi devices talking to this, being able to, if you understand networks, you know what I'm trying to say. So Wi-Fi access, there's the password, reveal password, edit. We can go ahead and click this little thing, probably to run a network check. This is all really cool stuff, guys. This is freaking great. I am like a kid right now. Testing the upload. And I don't know how often this thing's going to play sounds. Obviously it has a speaker in it. So I don't know. Testing your Wi-Fi. Give me my results. I want to see what you are hiding under there. Come on. Wi-Fi test complete. All right, 250 by 230 with a 33% efficiency. Everything that's good. Your net speed is 250 megabits. This is usually fast enough to stream Ultra HD video. Also, the connection to this mobile device in your OnHub is strong. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If I test it again, that might be better. If I test it on another device, it might be better. In fact, let's grab our Nexus 5. All right, on our Nexus 5, we're going to go ahead and tell it to forget our current router and forget this one too. And we're going to connect to the OnHub with the password that we set up. All right, so it's going to connect, and I'm going to see what kind of connection speed, the 390 megabits per second. We're going to go ahead and install this application, and I'm going to skip to the results that I get. If you watch my video on Google Fiber on the Note 4, the Nexus 5, and Nexus 6 and stuff like that, the Nexus 5 actually had the best speeds on my network, so this will be a great device to test this out on. I opened the app up and it asked me to choose my Google account. Everything looks good. Two devices are connected. Let's go ahead and run a speed test. And like I said earlier, I'm going to go ahead and just skip right to the results. All right, so not the best speeds, but again, we did have some apps updating, so I should technically get a little bit better speeds than that. It's a little interesting. Efficiency, local Wi-Fi, internet download. Wi-Fi efficiency measures how much your potential internet speed is on this device and is able to use the location of your home is determined by comparing local Wi-Fi speed to your internet speed. Okay, so that's what the efficiency thing means. I thought like I had just like a bad connection or something. That's very interesting, and apps are still updating. Sorry about that. So far, this thing is really cool. You'll have to check the description out, follow me on my social media, or subscribe to my second channel or something, because I'm going to be using this over the next couple weeks. I'm going to let you know, hey, is this my new replacement Wi-Fi router for all my devices? Is this going to be something I permanently use instead of other wireless AC devices? So follow me on social media, subscribe to my YouTube accounts. You will know if this is something you should get or not. At the moment, it's really cool, and I want to say yes right now. It seems really cool. We're going to have to spend some time with it to let you know if it's going to be my new replacement. Thank you for watching this longer video of an unboxing, speed test, and quick, first impressions of this new router. Very, very thankful that this was sent to me, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get this. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those are the accounts I'm most active on. Links to those in the description. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels if you have not done so already. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.